Welcome to Jonesin', where we go over trippy true crime and the drama that surrounds it. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe.
Warning. Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Ooh, you guys, there's a video that dropped. Ask Your Bartender. Okay, Ask Your Bartender is the channel. I'll go grab the link. I watched it, and I had no idea that Laura did that.
Are you talking about thought-provoking, would you take a risk like this? Question mark, perplex, please make sense. Is that the one?
Yes. She actually had her child go in the bathtub with her boyfriend, and to set him up to see if he would do anything to her child or something.
I've actually heard about that, yeah.
What the I was going to sleep when I was listening to this part last night. As y'all can tell, my voice is still out. But I just had to come on here and say, what the what in the actual...
Yeah, like she tried to set her boyfriend up to touch her child or something.
What mother would do that? What? And you're saying you want to prevent that by testing it? How about you just don't let your daughter be in a situation like that with your boyfriend? Period. I don't understand.
It's gross. Yeah, it's bad. It's really bad. They will drop the link to you. Guys can go watch it yourself. Lisa said, yeah, I've heard that it's awful. Yeah,
It was awful. I don't understand that mindset. I feel like only a predator would have that mindset. I hate saying that, but that's the first thing that comes to my mind. It's like, why the fuck would you think? What?
The channel's called Ask Your Bartender.
Yes.
Shout out to Ask Your Bartender.
Listen to the sound.
What up, Garrett?
Make sure you guys go, give her the view, go sub up. I want you guys to go check it out and view it yourself. You know what I mean?
When I first was a very flirty little girl, I'll put it like that.
What is a very flirty little girl? Little girls don't know how to be flirty. What do you mean? Like her coming in and twirling around and batting her eyes? You felt like she was doing that to your boyfriend? What the fuck?
She was just a flirty little girl. And, she thought her shit didn't stink. She walked with a butt shake and it was cute. When I first met, really sick. Guy wasn't home. And
yeah, she was just a sassy little girl. That is cute. I love sassy little girls. But to compare that and mesh that with flirty? What? I just can't. My mind is blown.
To give her a shower. And I don't remember what happened. But I came home and, I was watching to see if he would get turned on by, and I know it sounds gross, but it's, as a single mom, you want to protect
what
the kids.
The fuck? I can't with that.
Yep.
Why? Flirty? How is a toddler flirty?
They're not.
Oh, wait a minute. How?
I would put that don't make no sense to me at all.
Me either, Queen. Me either. My sentiments exactly. Like, what? That don't even make no sense. How is a 4-year-old, 3 or 4-year-old flirting? Are you fucking kidding me? No. This is not good. This is not good for Laura. She should be ashamed.
This is her kid at this time.
4 or 5, I think, something like that.
What?
Yes.
I was thinking she was talking about a 17-year-old or 18-year-old kid.
No.
Oh my god.
Somebody gets turned on by a 4-year-old. I guess we weren't. No, we must have been together a year already. But you want to make sure that you're not with some psycho. So
what?
I remember having a conversation with him about it.
So that's your way of checking? You must have really, really bad taste in men.
And he's like, why did I get turned on by a little girl? That's disgusting.
Oh my god.
Good for him, but he was probably like, are you kidding me? You just did that to me? You just put me in a test? I mean, of course there are men that would fail that test, but to even have the excuse of your 4-year-old being flirty and you want to check if your man's a psycho, so you put your little girl in that situation with a possible predator, because you don't know that's what you're testing for, and then you find out he's not a predator. Well, good thing for your daughter he wasn't a predator. Good thing, huh?
Just want to make sure. My point being is...
Yeah, so you use your child as bait? You're using your child as bait to see if this man likes little kids.
Yes.
And after a year...
That's sticking the head shit right there. I can't...
Yeah, it is.
Being with him, she should already know if he's like that or not.
You've been with him a whole year. He's been exposed to your child for an entire year. He could have been doing anything to your child. Then all of a sudden you want to use her as bait to see if he will?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Weird shit, ain't it?
I'll play more.
Mind frame is not that you're going to get turned on by a little girl. And a little girl wouldn't faze you. Then watching that movie as a guy... Exactly, Charlie. You can never be too careful.
Well, Charlie's obviously a fucking idiot, too.
Hell to the no.
No. Mm-mm.
Never, ever.
If I had an inkling, I wouldn't bait. I wouldn't use her as bait. If you had an inkling, come on.
if you're not sure that that you're hanging out with a person like that's into children, you probably should just immediately get them out of the house, not try to test them.
Right. That's normal human thinking. That's responsible human thinking. That's thinking with morals. What the is wrong with this woman?
Yeah, because in the beginning she said she wasn't even home. That he was giving her a shower and she wasn't home.
Did I hear this wrong in the beginning? She was like saying that her daughter was shaking her butt, like, you know.
She was flirty.
Flirty at 4 years old?
No, you did not miss nothing. You are not mistaken, BTM. That is what that clip said.
What the hell?
Yeah.
I agree, Queen. What the hell? I feel your aggravation.
Oh my God. You...
Mm-hmm.
What? Like, that's like some weird shit.
This don't even make no damn sense. This don't make any sense to me.
No damn sense.
I have no words. That's just weird. I have no words.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
For sure. Trigger warning.
Right. Moderator said 4-year-old babies do not know what flirting is. If she showed interest in male attention, it means she needed a father figure, not flirting. You piece of Laura.
Yeah. Laura. Moderator's right. Laura.
So Alicine's giving some context. She says she was at work. Her daughter was sick, and he put her in the shower. Laura gets home, and it's all played out from there. So the guy is doing something normal, where he's probably like,
little girl got sick. He put her in the bathtub to get her cleaned up, and Laura came home.
Yeah.
So he was already giving the little girl a bath. You got home and what? Just hovered over him to see if he got turned on? Man, this whole situation is weird.
Flirty little girl. I'll put it like that. She was. She was just a flirty little girl. And, you know, she thought her shit didn't stink. She walked with a butt shaking, and it was cute. When I first met, really sick. I wasn't home. And he went to give her a shower. And I don't remember what happened, but I came home, and, like, I was watching to see if he would get turned on by, and I know it sounds gross, but it's, as a single mom, you want to protect your kids. You want to make sure you're not with someone that gets turned on by a 4-year-old. I guess we weren't. No,
You had already been with him for an entire year. So if he was turned on by a 4-year-old child, he would have been living in your home as a predator this entire time with your 4-year-old child.
Right, you stupid.
I think it's a little day late and $1 short there.
I agree, bitch.
yeah, this is weird.
It is weird.
But you want to make sure that you're not with some psycho. So, you know, I remember having a conversation with him about it. And he's like, why would I get turned on by a little girl? That's disgusting. And I said, well, I just gotta make sure. My point being is, when your mind frame is not that you're gonna get turned on by a little girl, and like a little girl wouldn't faze you, then watching that movie as a guy, exactly, Charlie, you can never be too careful.
Yeah, she's definitely a wackadoo. Because, like, that doesn't make sense to me. That a guy is taking care of, your daughter is sick, she's 4 years old, and you're thinking like that is kind of weird. It's definitely weird, actually. Not kind of.
That poor man wasn't thinking nothing about it. And then, oh my God. If she was testing him, she shouldn't even brought it up to him and mentioned that that's what she was doing. Because that just made her look crazy as f***, man. Because her mind was in the gutter and his wasn't. Oh, so gross.
My guess is that the girl wasn't being flirty. Like, she was 4 years old.
No, she was 4. No. She was obviously reaching out for, you know what I'm saying, a father figure's attention. I mean, come on now.
I can't even fathom a 4-year-old being flirty.
Yeah, that's not. Something's wrong with that.
Yeah, like, there's something wrong with her head. If she thinks she's thinking like that, yeah.
Laura, you need to stay off YouTube.
And why the fuck would you bring it to this platform and talk about it?
Right. Gross.
Because Laura is dumb.
This is just so bad. Y'all make sure y'all go sub up to Ask Your Bartender and give her videos some love. Laura, you should be ashamed.
Thanks for watching, y'all. I'll catch y'all on the flip side. Bye.